Imagine walking by a peaceful river, the sun dancing on the rippling water, when suddenly, a desperate cry shatters the calm. It's not a person, but a dog, fighting for its life, tangled in an unforgiving fishing net, exhausted and terrified, it's moments away from drowning. What happened next will restore your faith in humanity. Stay with us until the end to see how quick thinking and compassion saved a life and changed it forever. It started like any other day. Fishermen were packing up their gear by the riverbank when one of them noticed something unusual. A faint, high-pitched whimper coming from the reeds. At first, they brushed it off, thinking it was a bird or a small animal. But as the cries grew louder and more desperate, they decided to investigate. What they saw broke their hearts. There, tangled in a mess of discarded fishing nets and debris, was a dog. Its fur was soaked, and its eyes were filled with terror. The dog struggled, but every movement caused the net to tighten, cutting into its legs and body. It was trapped, and the tide was rising. The fishermen didn't hesitate. They called the local animal rescue, but with the water creeping higher, they knew there wasn't much time. One of them waded into the water, talking softly to the dog, trying to keep it calm. But the dog's panicked eyes made it clear. It was running out of hope. Within minutes, a rescue team arrived, carrying knives, scissors, and ropes. One rescuer took the lead and moved slowly, speaking gently to the dog. "We're here for you. Stay with us," they whispered. But freeing the dog wasn't easy. The net was knotted tightly around its legs, neck, and torso. The more they cut, the more they discovered layers of tangled nylon threads buried deep into its fur. And the tide, now rising fast, was adding even more pressure. Hands trembled as the team carefully snipped away the net, piece by piece. The dog whimpered, but held still, as if it sensed the rescuers were there to help. The water was now at their knees, and the current was growing stronger. The team worked in silence, their focus unwavering. After what felt like an eternity, the last strand was finally cut. The dog collapsed into waiting arms, exhausted, trembling, but alive. Tears filled the rescuers' eyes as they lifted the dog out of the water and wrapped it in a warm blanket. The dog was rushed to the nearest veterinary clinic, where it was treated for dehydration, bruises, and minor cuts. Despite its trauma, the dog showed an incredible will to survive. It wagged its tail weakly, leaning into the hands that cared for it. The team decided to name it River, a tribute to the place where it had fought so hard to live. Over the next few weeks, River made a remarkable recovery. Its coat grew shiny, its eyes brightened, and its tail wagged nonstop. But the story doesn't end there. One rescuer, unable to bear the thought of River ending up alone, decided to adopt the dog. Today, River lives a life filled with plastics, toys, and endless belly rubs. River's story reminds us that kindness can change lives, even in the most desperate situations. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and tell us your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another inspiring rescue story. Together, we can make a difference, one life at a time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.